guys, it's me, Max Rainbow, and I'm back for another video. So today I'm going to be reacting to all of the day 2 rehearsals for Eurovision 2019. I'm sorry I'm not in drag today. I spent the day at the museum here in Pittsburgh and it was a very nice time. I had a great day. Thank you so much for asking, even though nobody did. But because of that, I don't have the time to take an extra 3 hours to do my makeup. I want to get these videos out as soon as possible for you guys. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. All right, so the countries that rehearsed today and that I am going to be reacting to are Belgium, Georgia, Australia, Iceland, Estonia, Portugal, Greece, and San Marino. So this will conclude all of the first rehearsals for the first semifinal, which is really exciting. All right, so the first entry that we are going to be reacting to is Belgium with their song Wake Up by Eliot.
Please welcome for his first rehearsal.
He's so cute.
Eliot from Belgium.
Huh. Oh, I like how they're like spinning around him. I think that'll be a really nice visual. Interesting. I would not have expected this like neon orange to go with this. I thought they would go with very earth tones. I like the drums. I think that'll add some like intensity and something like dynamic to be like watching whenever we're watching the entire performance, because otherwise I think he could become very stagnant and just boring and just standing there. So I like that they have the drums. I can imagine the banging of the drums and everything and being very intense. I don't know. I think that that was generally good. I didn't expect the color choices. I really thought they were going to go for golds, which I think I would have preferred. I think the neon colors is a little bit of an interesting choice, even for the LED. I would have gone with more oranges and golds and made it very rich and warm, like the music video. But I get it if they're trying to go for something a little bit different than their music video. I get that. But overall, fine. So next up, I'm going to be reacting to Georgia with their song Keep On Going by Nemsadze.
Please welcome for his first rehearsal.
Ooh. Wait, are those the guys from Iral Ethno Jazz Band or whatever? They look familiar. Ooh, I like actually that LED. I like the mountains. That's really pretty. Ooh, the flames. Oh, and the storm. Oh my god. That looks so epic. Wait, that has to be Ethno Jazz Band, right? Because it sounds like them. They sound great. That was really good. That makes me very excited actually, because I really love the depiction of like the burning mountains. I think that really like sends the message of the song where it's like, you know, war, it's about, you know, this pain, you know, destruction and all of that. I think that looked really good and they sounded amazing. I'm really impressed with that because I just didn't expect them to be able to get the backing vocals to really sound like that good, but those sounded great. I'm really impressed with that. I'm really impressed with that. So next up, I'm going to be reacting to Australia's song Zero Gravity by Miller-Heidke.
Please welcome for her.
Oh, I love her makeup.
Miller-Heidke from Australia.
I love the crown and everything. Wait. No fucking way. They have her on the bendy pole things? There's... Oh my god. She looks amazing. She looks like Glenda the Good Witch, you know, with this crown, and that dress is beautiful. Oh my god. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. What? I'm really shook about that because I know that a lot of people suggested, like they were like, oh, she should get on the bendy pole things. And I was like, she's not gonna do that. Like, she's the singer, like, I don't know. I just was like, she's not gonna do that because I feel like that's something you have to train for, you know? I just didn't expect it. I did not expect that at all. That was awesome. I know we saw 40 seconds of that, but that makes me like so excited to watch the full thing because that was insane. And like, oh my god, that was so epic. That was so epic. For everybody who thinks that Australia can't make the final, think again. Wow, that was amazing. I'm really like, I'm taken aback. All right, so next up, I'm gonna be reacting to Iceland with their song Hatari by Hatari. So this is obviously my winner, so high hopes. Hopefully they don't flop.
Please welcome
I
for their
really
first
want to get my
rehearsal,
hair, because I have
Hatari
my
from
mullet,
Iceland.
I want to get my hair cut like Clemens, I think. Like shorter on the top, I think that... Ooh! What is that? Is that like a head behind them? Okay. I mean, they look great. They sound great. I wish... I liked in their national selection it was bigger. I don't know if they have restrictions because of the size of the stage, because I know it is smaller, but I liked like their background, the 2 cages on the side and then something in the middle. I think that looked really good. It was very striking because it was like huge. That was just like kind of a little bit like, okay, we've got a circle cage thing. I'm sure it'll look great with the camera angles and everything, but it's a little bit like underwhelming when you've seen the national selection, but it's so hard to say because it's a straight, just stagnant, still shot. It's a little bit underwhelming when you, like, how can you really judge in 40 seconds? But it doesn't blow me away like maybe like Australia or even Georgia did. All right, so next up I'm gonna be reacting to Estonia with their song Storm by Victor Crone.
Please welcome for his first rehearsal, Victor Crone from Estonia.
All right, so he's standing there singing. They're spinning around him. I wonder if they're gonna green screen it, because that looks like they have a blank screen behind him. They could green screen it, because remember how they did that thing in the national selection? It looks good, but it's perfectly average. Like, that was just him singing, you know? There's nothing. But again, we get 40 seconds. Like, it's not much to judge on. But nothing blew me away with that, you know. But he's very handsome and he sounded good. All right, so next up is Portugal with their song Telemóveis by Conan Osiris.
Please welcome for his first rehearsal, Conan Osiris from Portugal.
Osiris. Ooh, I like that green. I like the like contrasting colors, the green with the red background. I think that looks good. And it's very Portuguese. And like it's very dark too. He has such like cool style. I like that. I think it's the same dancer and everything. I like the LED. I think it's cool. It looks like either like a giant zoom in of a rose or like satin fabric like being billowed. I think it looked good. I think it looked expensive. Yeah, nothing to complain about. I think it was, they took what was done on the national selection and, you know, made it expensive and made it for the Eurovision stage. Perfectly good. Again, I love that song, so it was good. It didn't disappoint at all. All right, so next up I'm gonna be reacting to Greece with their song Better Love by Katerine Duska.
Please welcome for her first
Wow,
rehearsal,
they already all look so good.
Katerine from Greece.
Okay, that note. She has an outstanding voice. I love so they're taking like, I love that they chose to go with the concept of the music video and just make it into staging. She looks stunning, that dress, that's gorgeous. I love the background, you know, the 3 or how many people are there with the toll stuff? I don't know, I really like those background like women. And I saw that they had fencers, so I really like that. I like that they took the idea of the music video and pulled that into the staging. I think that that looked really pretty. It looked gorgeous. I expected amazing aesthetics from this, and she sounded great. I know that she has a good voice. I'm really excited to see this with all the camera angles and see it in full because I think that this is gonna be great. I don't know. All right, and last up, I'm going to be reacting to San Marino with their song Say Na 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 by Serhat.
Please welcome for his first rehearsal, Serhat from San Marino.
I think that this will look cool. I kind of like that. Like I'm imagining the camera being right in front of him. So you see that stuff almost coming out of him. Then you have the 2 people with the megaphones in front of him. I think right now what I like is that it seems very cohesive with the color scheme and everything. I like the glowing megaphones and everything. Like, I like that it looks cohesive. I mean, honestly, that is the first thing that's gonna make something either look cheap or look expensive, is if the things aren't meshing well. I think the all white with the gold and everything like that, I think that looked really nice. We're gonna see. I don't particularly love the song, but that looked good. It looked expensive. It'll probably be like one of San Marino's best staging because he can put money into that sort of thing. I hope it's fun. I think it's a party. Hopefully they can make that sort of vibe on stage. It was like a party. All right, guys, so that is it for my reaction to all of the rehearsals for today. It's day 2. Oh, I didn't say what day it was. It's May 5th. So May 5th, the second day of rehearsals for Eurovision 2019. That is it for my reaction. Who are my favorites? Well, I'm gonna rank them. So I'm gonna start from my least favorite and work my way up. So my least favorite for today, could be my biggest disappointment, whatever. I'm gonna go with Estonia. Just nothing about it screamed special at all to me. It just was what it was. It did the job. He sung. It was fine. I feel like actually a lot of people were really good today. So Estonia was really the only one I was kind of like met on. I'll say Belgium maybe next, because to me, it was fine, but I didn't like the outfits with the neon orange. I think that they could have made those more warm colors and just made it a little bit more cohesive and expensive, but I did like the concept with the drums and everything like that. I think that looked really good. Next up, I'll just say San Marino. It's just not my favorite song. I think that the staging looked good. What would I have done differently? I'm not really sure. You know what I mean? But it looked good. It looked like one of their more expensive, better staging. I don't know how much of a chance it has to qualify, but it looks like it's a good effort, you know? So just like an FYI, this is not me ranking them in terms of like whatever, it's just kind of ranking how I'm feeling. I think that Iceland was good, but I'll talk about this one next. Like, just to me, it wasn't anything special to what the staging was in the national selection. So for people who are watching Eurovision the day of, it'll be fine. But for people who watch anything about Eurovision beforehand, it's kind of like, we've seen this before, what can you do to make it better? It didn't do that, and it kind of was a little bit like a step down from what they did in their national selection, I feel like. Then I'll talk about Portugal, because again, it's a similar thing to Iceland. It's what they did in their national selection, but they amplified it a little bit. They didn't take it to another level like some of these other people, but they did good and they did what they needed to do. Then I'll talk about Greece. Greece was good. I loved that they chose to go with a very similar kind of vibe as the music video. Aesthetically, it's beautiful. She sounded amazing. She hit that note, and I had full confidence that she would, but I'm very happy that she did, and it's just like they pulled it together. Like, sometimes Greece has empty staging, stuff like that. That doesn't look like it's gonna be empty. I think it's gonna look very polished and all of that. Then, let me talk about Georgia. Georgia was great, I thought. I think that staging amplified it so much, and they sounded so good. The staging looked epic to me. I'm really excited to see this with the camera angles and everything and hear the audio better. Like, I think that's gonna be, like, that blew me away. And then finally, let me talk about Australia. Bitch, none of the rehearsals that I've seen at all blew me away like this one did. That shit was amazing. Of course she's gonna sound good, but the fact that she's on that fucking, you know, bendy fucking stick, I'm like shook. That's so impressive. I think that's amazing. That takes balls to get up on there. That's scary, I'm sure. And then to sing and all of that. But that was outstanding. And she looked stunning. That dress, beautiful. Everything, I'm really blown away with that. And I'm so glad that they kept the concept, having those, like, the darkness, the demons, whatever it is that those represent, you know, the darkness. I love that she kept those, because I think that those are essential. Those are vital to telling the message of the song. And so I'm glad that she kept that, and she did the damn thing. That was great. So let me know who your favorites were, and like, give me your guys' opinions on today's rehearsals. Let me know. Overall, I think it was a really good day, and I'm very, very excited. I think everybody's been great. I mean, even the worst has been good. You know, and that's always how it is. I love Eurovision, you know, I want to preface that. I love Eurovision, like, everything's great. Everybody's great. We're just having a good time here. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at MaxxyRainbow, so you don't miss out on any of my looks that I turn, because I don't usually look like this. I hate not wearing makeup on video. I mean, I'm wearing makeup, of course, because I, like, am coming on camera, but I hate, like, not being in drag, because I just, like, hate the way that I look, you know. But with that being said, my name is Maxxy Rainbow. I will see you all later. Goodbye.